Mostly.
You won't survive that! Feel my wrath!
You're telling me? I think our journey still has meaning at this point.
We fight against death. What could have more meaning?
I don't know. A nice evening in a tavern with close friends who don't all die at the end.
You want more? You want more? trick to do that.
Thank you. Had I remained in that inferno any longer, I surely would have died.
putrid.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
You will die for what you've done.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
I must heal. I am returning to town.
Quite unlike me to fall apart like that. I can't imagine what came over me. Let's keep this between ourselves, eh?
Stay armed, stay alive. That's what I always say.
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
I did, but he served a greater master. When that one is gone, you will be safe.
I believe you.
What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
That must have been quite the burden.
Nonsense. We veteran often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Jonah. I never really liked that one.
You are a most unusual traveler, Miriam.
Oh, I could tell you stories. I actually knew Hedrig when he and his soon-to-be wife traveled with a Vetchin. She was beautiful. She had mystical powers of her own. I taught her a thing or two. Eventually, they were married. It was then that I had a horrific vision of what would befall them. We were friends, but there was nothing I could do. So, I shared my wine. We laughed. We danced. I wanted them to be happy for as long as possible before. She never spoke to me about it, but I think she knew.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
Last I heard, Bramwell was still under attack.
I don't care.
Thanks to you, I can finally bury my wife in peace.
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it.
You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and did nothing. You're a hero.
Just in the right place at the right time, I suppose.
How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done. Rackers conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
Urzael has fallen. The Reapers will not be able to hold the city without him.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael took the stone. He's getting stronger every moment, and our time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately. Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
I know the feeling. We have given Westmarch peace, but nothing will replace what its people have lost.
Wise words, my friend. Still, we must keep going forward. Your persistence has taught me that much. Evil must die.
Browsing's free. For now.
I heard Liza's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me. It sounds as though the voice is speaking to me from far away, from beyond our world.
You found her body, though. She is dead.
I thought so too. But now, I am certain that she is out there, and that she needs me. Wonderful to see you.
There's no easy way to say this, but I have to leave, and I won't be returning.
You really think I'll let you get away with that?
I'm serious. My brother's imprisoned in Kingsport with no way to defend himself, and I must free him.
You won't be able to get there if Westmarch is overrun. We have to save this city first.
All right, I'll stay for as long as I can, but only because I know how much you need me. It's time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? Those poor devils were all transported to our cells in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend? Right then, this is where they're holding Edlin. Let me do the talking.
Looking for your brother, Lyndon?
Wait, this isn't right.
The Thieves Guild always finds who it's looking for.
Thieves Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
Hasn't forgotten you, Lyndon.
To find the cell.
An ally has joined my party, but my foes gain strength.
Farewell, my friend.
You don't!
Edmund!
I'm so sorry, Lyndon.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
It isn't your fault. Your brother was killed before we came to Westmarch.
That dagger looks very familiar.
Take it with you. I know it's difficult, but we must... Please don't blame yourself for this. Nothing good will come of it.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
That you carry the weight of grief.
Grief? You left your grief behind when you became a noble hero. You don't understand the rest of us anymore.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Why do I talk to you again?
You have no sense of adventure.
Bryson had good intentions.
He's a fool. And fools end up dead around here.
So that's why you wish him gone.
What are you talking about?
How many loved ones have you lost? Father, even your apprentice. Your angelic brethren haven't come to help us. What a surprise.
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
But you're on the Angiras Council. Shouldn't that give you power over the armies of heaven?
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Angiras Council.
Of course. He prefers to see humans die rather than angels.
My wares.
I'm telling you, Lyria was so lonely, and Zai was so alive and full of life. They shared one perfect night, and after, she emerged, blushing. Dirges raced to her side, but Zai was gone. The ruby around Lyria's neck was the only sign that he had ever been there.
That was dishonorable. I suppose you didn't feel any regret?
No, not then. He felt pride.
So, you want some stuff?
I was separated from the other soldiers and surrounded by the dead when I saw him. I gazed into the face of death himself. I couldn't move. I just stared as he passed through me. His touch was like ice, so cold. But something in me changed. Something I cannot understand.
I can't stay here. I need to move on.
You can't leave me. Where will I go?
You should be safe here.
Please, just stay a few more days.